Hi everybody, my name is Val. I'm an instructor with White Rock Recreation and Culture. Today we'll be doing a half-hour stretch and strength class. This class will consist of a full body dumbbell workout. Then we'll be going down on the mat and doing some core work, leading into a nice relaxing stretch at the end. For this workout, you're going to need a set of dumbbells and a mat and your water, or a soft surface to go down on if you don't have a mat. If you don't have dumbbells, don't worry about it. You can go without, you're still going to have a great full body workout. Or find some water bottles, shampoo bottles, whatever you can find around the house that you think might work. I'll be showing modifications and I'll be showing challenges. So that way you can take the class at a level that works best for you. Before we begin, you're encouraged to take the online PAR-Q. It's a fitness readiness assessment questionnaire and that should be updated once a year. Okay, so with that, we're going to start with a warm-up. We're just going to take it into a step touch, just getting nice and warm. And let's just cross the arms. We'll take them in front. Good, let's take them up, back in front, take them down. Good, one more time in front, back up. Good, and down. And we're just going to hold it here. Let's just march it out. Good, bringing the knees up. And let's roll out the shoulders. We'll take them forward. Good, let's take them back. And let's take it into a wide step. Up and down. And now we're going to take it in and then wide. In and then wide. Good, you're just pumping those arms. And hold it here. Let's take it from here into some high knees. So let's bring those arms up. We're going to pull down, bringing up those high knees. Good, just stretch out those fingers. Pull down. Good, standing nice and tall. Couple more. And hold it here. Good, marching it out again. And we'll take it wide again. And now let's take that heel back. We're going to press the arms in front, kicking it back. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And let's just hold it here. We're going to take a nice wide stance. Take it down into some squats, bringing the arms up, push it back. Take it down, press it back. Good. We're going to do 3 more here. And 2, and 1. Good, we'll take it back to a march. And we're going to take the heels forward. Let's just take it into a bicep curl. Good, now change the arms. Let's take it into a row. Pulling that toe back for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good, let's take it into a lunge here. We're going to take the right foot forward. Just take it down. And we'll press it back. Other leg, down, push it back. This time we can add a curl, down, press it back. Other side, down, and push it back. Good, one more time, we're gonna march it out. Good, we'll take a few steps forward, take a few steps back, take it forward again, take it back. Good. And we'll have a nice deep breath. Big inhale and exhale. Again, inhale through your nose and exhale. Good. Hope you're all warmed up and ready to begin. Get your weights out and get ready. Okay, so hopefully you've got your dumbbells out and you're ready to go, or your water bottles, your shampoo bottles, whatever you're using. Okay, so we're just going to stand feet shoulder width apart. We're going to lift the chest, pull those abs in. Just starting with some bicep curls. So if our palms are facing each other, we're going to keep those elbows in. We're just going to curl it up, taking that turn, bringing it down, bringing it up, and bringing it down. So I'm going to do 10 of these. That's 3. If that's too many for you, you're just doing what you can for now. You can always work your way up to more reps as you go through the video. Good. That's 5. We want to exhale on the up, inhale down. That's 6. And 7, Good. 8. Nice and strong. 9. And last one is 10. Good. From there, we're going to just hold the weights by our side. Take maybe a little wider stance. And we're going to go into some squats here. So just holding those weights by our side, pushing those hips back. You're going to keep that chest lifted, coming on up. Give that butt a squeeze when you stand, coming down for 2. Now, if you can't come down this far, that's fine. You're just going to do what you can do. 3 and 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 more. 9. And last one, 10. Good. Bringing it up. Okay, from here, I'm going to take the weights at my shoulders, palms facing in. I'm going to take it into a shoulder press, straight up over the head. Again, 10 reps are what you can do. Now, if you don't like going over your head, feel free to just take it into a lateral raise, which would just be shoulder height out to the sides. Okay, so otherwise, I'm going to take it up over my head. Again, my abs are in, feet shoulder width apart, taking it for 10 and 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bringing it down, good. From there, I'm going to put that all together now. So what we're going to do is we're going to squat, curl those weights. As we stand, we're going to stand up, press it up, and then bring it down into that compound exercise here. So now if you weren't going over your head, you can still take that curl, come up, lateral raise. Okay, so doing what works best for you. And again, going into 10 reps, palms facing in. Let's squat and curl. Push those hips back, stand, and that's 1 release. Good, and 2. And 3. Press it up. Good. And 4. 5. Good. I'm going to do the lateral this time now, for those of you who are doing the lateral raise. Otherwise, you can keep going. That's 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one, and 10. Okay, great. We're going to just drop 1 weight there. If you want, you can take this opportunity to grab a sip of water, and we're going to put 1 weight down. Good. From here, we're going to go into a standing crunch. So we're just going to be holding that 1 weight. Remember, if at any time you need to drop the weights and go without, feel free. So we're just going to hold it right out in front. It's maybe about to your forehead, in front of your forehead, but your elbows are up and your abs are in. And it's just going into a high knees. So we're pulling that up. 1, 2. Make sure you're standing nice and tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, taking it down. From here, we're going to turn to the side now. We're going to be going into some rows and tricep kickbacks. So if I have my left foot forward, my weight's in my right hand, I'm going to take that right leg back. You want to have nice square shoulders looking in front of your left toe, so you're keeping your neck in line with your spine. We're going to be going into 5 rows here, so I'm pulling that straight up. When we get to 5, I'm going to extend my arm into a tricep kickback for 5. Okay, and we're going to do 3 sets. So getting ready, and you're just going to pull that elbow up for 1, and 2, 3. Good, really squeeze into that shoulder blade. 4. Now hold 5. Now we're going to extend that arm out. 1, 2, keep that elbow up. 3, 4, and 5. Good, take it down. We got another set here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 5, press it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, take it down. One more time, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, holding 5, press it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come on up there, but you're going to stay in that position. From here, we're going to take that weight down in front. You might want to take your back leg back a little bit on the toe. We're going to take it straight down into lunges with a frontal raise. Now, if you don't want to stay on the same leg for 10, you could take it here, bring that leg in, and alternate as you go. Okay? Otherwise, I'm going to stay where I was, left foot forward, right foot back. I'm going to hold that weight on either side, and I'm going to take it down for 1. Making sure that left knee isn't going past the toe. 2, 3, 4. And again, you may not be able to come down this low. That's okay. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one is 10. Good. Okay, coming back in front, before we go to the other side, let's repeat those standing crunches. So arms are up, ready, and we're taking that knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, bring it down. All right, we're going to the other side. We've got the weight in the left arm now, and we're having our right foot forward. Nice square shoulders again. Here we go. That row. 1, 2, 3, 4, holding 5, kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down. We're taking that row. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5 and press it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down. We got one more set. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, holding 5, kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, staying there. We're going into that lunge again. Remember, you can alternate if you want, so you're going to bring that weight down in front, low, and taking that down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one is 10. Good. Let's turn to the front again. We got one more set of those standing crunches, and then we're done with this. Ready? And taking it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, great work, everyone. You can take this opportunity to have a drink of water, and we're going to be going down onto the mat next. So now let's get our mats out, and we're going to bring our weights with us too. So just take your mat or your soft surface, maybe you're on your carpet in your living room. Have your weights just down on either side. And we're going to come on down. You're going to lay all the way down on the mat, having your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and your arms can just be by your side. So what we're going to start with here is a glute bridge. So what we're doing here is we are going to just be lifting those hips up, giving those glutes a squeeze, and then lowering down. And again, we'll do that for 10. So try not to lift too high here. You don't want to hyperextend. Just lifting up and then lower. Okay? So now if anybody wants a challenge here, feel free to grab that weight, and you can use that as extra resistance, just holding it here as you come up and down. Okay, so your choice here, laying back, ready, and we're taking that up, giving the glutes a squeeze, and down. That's 1. Again, you're going to exhale up, inhale down. That's 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one is 10 and lower. Good, so from here we're going to take those weights now. You're going to keep your elbows in by your side, palms are facing each other, and we're going to go into a bench press, but you're going to keep your elbows down by your side. So we want to draw your belly into your spine to keep that mat, your back nice and flat on the mat, and we're going to just press it up straight over your chest, bring those elbows down by your side. That's 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Now let's hold 10. Hold that there. Okay, again, keep that back nice and flat. We're going to bring it nice and wide now. So your arms are coming all the way out to the side, almost touch the floor. Bring it back up over your chest. That's 1. Out and 2. Good. Always want to keep a slight bend in your elbow. 3. And 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, bring it out, and last one is 10 and out. Good. You can put your weights back down by your side. We're going to repeat the glute bridge again. Okay, so again, you're here with your arms by your side or using that dumbbell if you want. Another challenge is you could have one leg in the air for 5 and then switch it up. So I'll take it there, and we're 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. I'm taking the other side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. Okay, we got one more set here with the bench press, but this time instead of our elbows being by our side, we're going to open them wide. So they're in line with your shoulders, and your palms will be facing the wall in front of you. Now we're taking it up together. 1 and 2, 3. Make sure you're still pulling your belly to your spine. 4. You're still breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10, but let's hold it here, palms face, and we've got 10. Out to the sides, our flies. Almost done with these weights. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, let's put those weights aside. From here, we're going to turn over onto our front. We're going to be on all fours. If you're not comfortable being on on your hands and knees. Feel free, you can do this with the chair instead or next to a wall. So, but what it's going to look like, we're going to be going into a bird dog pose. So you want to have your knees right under your hips, wrists under your shoulders, and shoulder width apart with your arms and legs. Now we're going to be taking our right leg straight back. So it's right at your hip level. Again, pulling your belly to the spine so you're keeping that nice flat back. Then we're taking that left arm, bringing it all the way next to your ear. Now some of you may not be able to get there. You may just slightly take your hand off the ground, try your balance, bring it back down. Okay, and then we're going to switch sides. So let's start from there again. Taking that right leg straight back. Again, nice flat back, belly in, taking that left arm out as far as you can, all the way up maybe. And as you work through these weeks, you may just get better and better, stronger, bringing it down. Good. Take the left leg back, right arm. We're going to hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Again, keep looking straight at your mat, right leg back, keeping everything in line. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Again, left leg back, leg first, then the arm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. We've got one more here. Right leg back, left arm out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. Good. Okay. From there, we're going to finish up with a plank now. So different variations of planks and different times. So what you want to have it look like is, again, elbow under the shoulder. You're up on your toes. And again, in one straight line here. Okay? So have your head just looking just ahead of your fingers. So that's where you want to be. Now, if you need to modify, remember you can do this on a chair or a wall, or you can be on your knees here, but just bring your pelvis down towards the floor. Okay? You want to make sure that you're feeling that when you do it. Otherwise, there's no point in it. So we don't want our bum in the air here. Just bringing it down. You can also go into a full plank here with straight arms. Okay, so you're going to take whichever one you like. I'm going to time it out here. We're going to go for a minute. Now, some of you may not be ready to do a full minute plank, and that's fine. I'm going to call it out in 15-second intervals. So as we go, maybe you can hold it for that 15 seconds if you can, come down for a 15-second break, then go back into it. And as you go through this video, you can eventually lead up to that full minute plank. All right. So getting into position, 3, 2, and 1, and we're starting. Good. So again, just keep everything in line, keep that belly pulled in. Good, and you're at 15 seconds. Now some of you may want a challenge here. If you do, try stepping one leg out and in, other leg out and in. So different things you can do to challenge yourself as you go. You're at 30 seconds now. Good. Another challenge. You could put one foot on top of the other. And then you can switch. Good. Keep it going. Make sure you're breathing through this. You're at 45 seconds. Here's another challenge. Take that one weight. Take it in that hand and over. And over. Okay, so different things you can do. Work your way up to that. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. And from there, we're just going to stretch that out. So let's just sit back onto those hips. Go into a child's pose here. Bring those arms forward. Nice big reach forward. Good. Now leave your left hand there. Take your right arm out to the side. And you're going to bring that right shoulder down as you look away. Good. Again, breathing. Take that arm back in front, other arm out to the side. Again, bringing that shoulder down and looking away, staying in that child's pose. Good, just stretching out through shoulders, upper back here, and coming up from that. Let's just take that right leg back. We're gonna go into a calf stretch here. Up on the toes, and you're pushing down through the heel. Good, bringing it in, switching sides. So ideally, you wanna hold each stretch for approximately 20 seconds. I'm probably not holding it as long today, for time permitting. Good, and then we're gonna bring it in, and let's just turn over to our back now. So we're gonna lay back, knees are bent, feet are on the floor. You can move away any obstacles you have in your way. And again, we're gonna bring the arms right out to our side. So just really opening up the chest here. So your palms are facing up and your elbows are straight out from your shoulders. And let's take both those knees, dropping them over to one side, and you're gonna look over that opposite shoulder. So again, you're stretching out through that lower back and you're opening up the chest here. Good, taking some nice deep breaths as you go. And bringing it up over to the other side. Good. And bringing it back in. From here, we're just going to tuck those knees into the chest. Now, if you want here at this moment where we've come down onto the mat, you may even just want to get yourself some nice soft music to put on. Stretch out your left leg all the way down, just so you can just really relax here. Take in some nice deep breaths. Just enjoy this relaxed time and let yourself sink into the mat. And we're going to take that right leg up while that left leg is down. Good. If that's too deep of a stretch, just feel free to bend that left leg. Bringing that up, you can point your toe towards your head. Good. And up. Now bend the left knee, and we're going to rest that right foot on the left knee. Taking the right hand, give a little press on the right thigh. Again, just opening up through the hips there. Keep having those nice deep breaths, just relaxing. So you can keep it there, or taking a deeper stretch, you take two hands under your left knee and just bringing that right into the chest. Giving that left foot a circle, or whichever foot's hanging, just rolling it one way and then the other. Good, and then we're going to just tuck those knees back into the chest again, repeating that on the other side. So holding that left knee in, taking that right leg all the way down to the floor. And then taking that left leg up, feel that stretch in your hamstring. Good. Again, you can point your toe and relax it. And then bending that right knee, resting the left foot on the right knee. Take the left hand, give a press on the left thigh. And again, if you want that deeper stretch, two hands are under the right knee, bringing that into the chest, circling that right foot. Good, and bringing it down. So from here, we're just going to turn over onto our side. We're going to lay all the way down. I'm just going to stay up because I have the microphones on me. And I'm going to just take a nice big reach over my head, but feel free to lay all the way down to the ground and have just a nice big full body stretch here. Keeping your hips square to the ceiling. And from there, we're going to take that top leg into a quad stretch. So just bringing it down, keeping that knee next to the other knee. Good, and then you can come up and over to the other side. Again, going into a nice full body stretch, reach it through it, laying all the way down, hips square. Good, again, coming into that quad stretch, bringing that knee down. And you can relax that. And we're just going to come up to a seated position, bringing the bottoms of our feet together here. Take your hands behind your back and just open up the chest, pressing the knees towards the floor. And then just coming and relaxing here. Good. Okay, taking the arms straight out in front, we'll bring it across the chest. Let's give those wrists a roll. Bringing the elbow up and take that arm back. Don't feel bad if you can't reach over your head. You can take it here. Just stretching through the triceps here, bringing it down. We're going to take the other side across. Good. And then up and back. And bringing it down. And let's just have a nice roll of the shoulders forward and back. And we'll have 3 nice deep breaths. We'll have a nice big inhale through your nose. Exhale. And again. Exhale. And one more. And exhale. Great. I hope you enjoyed your workout today. Make sure you go to www.whiterockcity.ca for more classes. Thanks and have a great day.